Hey guys, thought I'd give you a little antenna update. As a lot of you know, this was up on my house. This is my homemade Starduster. Well, after doing a lot of testing, I found the Sirio antenna, which is they call it a half wave, but it's 19 feet tall. I replaced this antenna with that Sirio. I'll show you that next. Before we go away though, I just wanted to show this a little more. It is a cool design. I'm going to put it up in the air, up on the test pole behind my garage, just as a second antenna for my garage. But the coax connector ends up hidden inside of that pipe. Just got a SO239 underneath that antenna. Keeps it completely out of the weather. Anyway, all right, let me show you the antenna that's up in the air now. There it is, 19-foot tall Sirio GPS-27. It's a 19-foot tall half-wave vertical antenna. I got it mounted on my mast that is, the top of the mast is 28 feet above the ground. Got the coax all secured to the mast. My homemade wall mount, that thing is rugged. Whew. It's bolted to the wall in many places into 3 studs, and there's a 4-foot long angle iron reinforcing all of it on the inside of the attic. And down to the ground, the mast goes in the ground, about 4 feet, and just behind it I have an 8-foot ground rod down in the ground. Alright, let's go try this thing out. Let's see what the analyzer has to say about this antenna. So I got the antenna hooked up to my Radioddity QT40. So far it's working pretty well. Let's disconnect that though and connect the antenna analyzer. Yeah, let's get this analyzer on the right band. Well, way down the bottom of 27 megahertz, we have 1.27. Oh, it's kind of floating around a little there. Roughly 1.3 and 44 ohms. Let's go up to channel 20. We have 1.16, 1.18, and 43 ohms. Let's go up to 38, where I always hang out. Well, half a channel down from 38. Look at that, 1.09, 1.08. and 44, 45 ohms. That's not bad. Sirio claims you can get a better than 1.3, I believe they say. And look at that, you can. I have this thing tuned so it'll cover all of 27 megahertz. Let's go up. Actually, I think right around 50 is where it's tuned the best. 1.07, 1.06, 46 ohms. Oh, no, it's a little higher. It's tuned best for 1.06 and 48 to 49 ohms. And if we go all the way to the top, it's going to be similar to what it was down at the bottom. See, the resistance is higher up here. The SWR is, well, it's a little bit lower than it was way down the bottom, but as you can see, it's 1.3 or less all the way across all of 27 megahertz. But I use mostly just above, I don't know, let's say channel 30, so I set it so it was up for a little higher up. Again, if we go down to where I'm always at, hang on, let's that thing catch up with us. It's pretty damn good down there. Or up there, depending on how you want to look at it. Sorry about the camera. I'm having trouble keeping this thing steady today. Alright, let's hook it back up to the radio and see how well it does on that. Alright, I got the antenna hooked back up to the Radioddity QT40. Let's see if we can get a little bit of DX. We got some stuff coming in. It's been a weird day today. I turned the radio on earlier and I was hearing number one equalizer in Trinidad. I was hearing Minneapolis. I was hearing England, and I was hearing people in Texas. So let's turn that radio up and see if we can get some DX. CQ 151, South Carolina, standing by.
151, 762, Texas Mobile.
762 Texas Mobile, good morning to you. 762, you got 151, Moa Junkie out here in South Carolina, sending a wave your way.
Hey, Roger, I appreciate the contact. You're sounding good in Central Texas.
Copy that, you're doing the same. You got a good sounding station there. That mobile is getting out well. Hey, drive safe, and thanks for the contact. You got 151 in South Carolina. I'll say 73s.
Roger, 151. What are you talking on over there? 220
220 Oklahoma. I am on a Radioddity QT40. It's the same radio as an Anytone Aries 2, and I just put a Sirio GPS-27 up in the air.
Oh, Roger that, sir. Mower Junkie, sounding good in Oklahoma. I think our conditions dropped out, so have a good one, sir. If I don't hear from you again, 220 Oklahoma.
Copy that, 220 in Oklahoma. Hey, have an awesome day. 220, you got 151. I'll say 73s.
151,
CQ 151, South Carolina, standing by.
How about that 151 out there, South Carolina, 237 Minneapolis, tried.
237 Minneapolis. Oh, I got you loud and clear. 237, you're doing an awesome job down here in South Carolina.
Yeah, okay, 151. We just wanted to jump in there and let you know that you're definitely bouncing into the berry patch here in Minneapolis.
Copy that. Thank you very much. You're doing the same down here. Hey, thank you for the contact, and I hope you have an awesome day. You got 151 in South Carolina. I'll say 73s.
Okay, 151. You take care, brother. Thank you for the contact. And hopefully you have a wonderful day, too. Minneapolis Radio.
So I can imagine not
How about that?
people are listening to you because you're not.
I put that antenna up mostly for better local communication. The Starduster was awesome for skip. Skip was not a problem with the Starduster, but its receive was a little low on local talk. When I want to skip, I go down to my garage. This radio here, this one, when I use this one, it's more talking to locals, so I wanted a better local antenna around the house. All right, guys, that's it. That's a little antenna update and what I've been doing, what I did this past weekend. All right, guys, I'll catch you next time.